and talking low to my own soul. I spent so many years fighting the face in the mirror, calling him weak, calling him late, like he should have known the road much clearer. Every mistake became a chain, every regret wore out my name, and I was hard on these two hands just 'cause they couldn't hold back the rain. But maybe that broken boy I knew was only trying to make it through. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself. Not everyone needs somebody else. Some nights mercy starts like this, a quiet word, a trembling kiss on the heart I used to blame, on the soul I called by shame. Now I'm learning little by little to leave a little grace for me. I used to wear my sorrow proud, like punishment could make me better. Thought if I carried all that guilt, somehow I could hold myself together. But pain ain't proof of love, my friend, and tears don't mean that hope must end. Maybe the child I used to be still needs my arms around him again. And maybe all those stress nights were just survival in disguise. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself. Not everyone needs somebody else. Some nights mercy starts like this, a quiet word, a trembling kiss on the heart I used to blame, on the soul I call by shame. Now I'm learning little by little to leave a little grace for me. If I was lost in fear. If I was cold, I was needing shelter. If I bent, it was underweight. Not because I was made to falter. So I'll stop talking cruel to the man I've been. He was doing the best he could with the hurt he was living in. He was doing the best he could. Yeah. He was doing the best he could. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself, and let me kind to myself. Tonight I ain't running from my own heart. I spent so many years talking down to the man in the mirror, turning every little wound into another reason not to hear him. I wore old mistakes like iron chains, called it wisdom, called it shame. And every time I tried to heal, I only learned another name for pain. But maybe all that brokenness I knew was just a soul trying to make it through. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself like I would to somebody else, with a soft word where the hurt has been, with open arms instead of blame again. I don't need to be untouched to believe that I deserve some love. Now I'm learning slow and true to be soft enough to stay. There was a younger heart in me, just doing all he could with sorrow, trying to find a little peace at night, trying to make it to tomorrow. He took the long way through the dark, held together a fragile heart, and I can see him clearer now. He wasn't weak, he was carrying a lot. So maybe all those nights I called defeat were only proof I still had breath in me. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself like I would to somebody else, with a soft word where the hurt has been, with open arms instead of blame again. I don't need to be untouched to believe that I deserve some love. Now I'm learning slow and true to be soft enough to stay. Yeah. No, no, I don't need a grand rescue, no shining victory to prove that I'm worthy of some mercy too. Just a quieter way to move, a hand on my chest, a breath in the night, a whisper saying you're still worth holding tight. It's okay, you did the best you could. Yeah, you did the best you could. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself, and that may be the deepest kind of help, with a soft word where the hurt has been, with open arms instead of blame again. I can let the old way go, I can love the soul I've come to know. Now I'm learning day by day to be soft enough, to be soft enough to stay with my own heart. A little grace, a brand new start. I'm learning now. Oh, I've been walking a long road, trying to make peace with my own soul. I used to wake up every morning with a war inside my head, counting all the ways I stumbled, all the things I should have said. I treated every bruise like a weakness, every tear like something wrong. Never knew the one I needed most was me all along. I was asking for perfection from a heart that had been through the fire, trying to be my own savior while drowning in my own desire. Now I know I owe my heart some tenderness, a little mercy in the middle of this mess. I don't have to keep on bleeding just to prove that I survived. I can lay my burden down and still be alive. I'm not broken beyond forgiveness. I'm not too far gone. I'm not too far gone to feel. I'm just learning that a gentle touch can help a wounded spirit heal. There's a part of me still shaking, still afraid to be enough, still remembering all the hard nights, still believing love is tough. But I can see that younger shadow with kinder eyes than I once knew. And I wanna say I'm sorry, child, for all I put you through. You were only trying to hold on, you were only trying to breathe, and all this time I should have been the safe place you could keep. Now I know my heart some tenderness, a little patience when I'm drowning in regret. I don't have to wear my own pain like a second skin each day. I can love the soul in me without turning away. I'm not built from all my failures, I'm not made of all I've lost. I'm just learning that real mercy comes when love don't count the cost. No, the world was never easy, no, it left its mark on me. But I don't have to be my own prison, I can choose to set me free. And I don't mean freedom like thunder, I don't mean some grand release. I mean sitting with my truth at night and finally letting my heart be at peace. It's alright, you can stop fighting now. You can unclench your hands, you can breathe somehow. It's alright, you deserve your own kindness too. Now I know I owe my heart some tenderness, a quiet kind of love I used to second guess. I don't have to chase redemption in every little thing I do. I can rest inside the grace that slowly pulls me through. I'm not too late for compassion, I'm not too old to begin. I'm just learning how to hold myself like somebody worth holding. Yes, I know I owe my heart some tenderness, and I'm finally letting it in. And when the night leans on my window, I don't tremble like before. I let my soul come a little closer, and I don't shut the door. No, I don't shut the door. Late night, quiet room, just me and the truth tonight. I spent years fighting shadows in the mirror on the wall, calling every scar a failure, every stumble or fall. I kept my heart on trial every single lonely day. Never knew the harshest voice was the one that spoke my name. I tried to be a hero, strong enough to never break, but the weight of silent battles was more than I could take. I forgave the world so easy, every hurt they gave to me, but I kept no room for kindness for the soul I couldn't see. Now there's a whisper in the stillness, soft as morning light, saying, child, you were just surviving through a long and restless night. And that's where mercy begins, right here in my chest, where the war I fought within me finally comes to rest. I don't have to be unbroken to deserve a little help. I'm just learning, little by little, how to be kind to myself. There's a younger soul inside me, still afraid to make a sound, still remembering the silence when no safe love could be found. I used to blame that child for the tears he couldn't hide. Now I see hell the landing through the darkest part of life. If I could reach back through the years and take his trembling hands, I'd say you did the best you could with the heart you had to stand. That's where mercy begins, right here in my chest, where the war I fought within me finally comes to rest. I don't have to be a mountain, I don't have to overwhelm. I'm just learning day by day how to be kind to myself. No thunder in this healing, no victory parade, just a quiet kind of freedom in the promises I made to stop speaking like an enemy to the heart that carried me, to believe that gentle love is the way my soul gets free. Yeah, that's where mercy begins, right here in my chest, where the war I fought within me finally comes to rest. I don't need to chase perfection, I don't need to be somebody else. I'm just learning breath by breath how to be kind to myself. And tonight when I say my name, it don't sound like the blame anymore. It sounds like forgiveness. It sounds like home. Ooh, yeah. Tonight I ain't running from my soul. No, not tonight. I used to talk to myself like a stranger, like I was the cause of every pain. I wore my scars like a chain around my body and called it wisdom, called it shame. I kept on staring at the wrong side of the mirror, counting every way I fell apart. Never knew the wound kept getting deeper from the cruelest hands inside my heart. But maybe I was only trying to make it. Maybe I was only trying to stand. Maybe all the pieces of my broken spirit were just trembling in my hands. And now I'm learning soft hands for my heart, learning where forgiveness starts. I don't have to tear myself apart just because the night got dark. I'm giving grace to every step, to every tear I ever wept. With every breath, I'm where healing begins. I'm learning to love the skin I'm in. There were mornings I could barely face the daylight, afraid of what my mind might say, blaming my soul for being tired and heavy, like I chose to feel this way. But the older ache inside me started talking in a voice so low and true, saying, "Child, you did the best with what was given. Now let some mercy carry you." Maybe being strong ain't always fighting. Maybe strength can look like letting go. Maybe every time I thought that I was sinking, I was learning how to float. Now I'm learning soft hands for my heart, learning where forgiveness starts. I don't have to tear myself apart just because the night got dark. I'm giving grace to every step, to every tear I ever wept. And with every breath, I'm where healing begins. I'm learning to love the skin I'm in. Oh, I bless the child I used to be, so scared, so tired, just trying to breathe. I bless the nights that felt too long. They taught my soul a softer song. And I don't need to be untouched, yeah, to believe that I am still enough. No, I don't need to be unbroken to deserve some kind and gentle love. Now I'm learning soft hands for my heart, learning where forgiveness starts. I don't have to tear myself apart just because the night got dark. I'm giving grace to every step, to every tear I ever wept. And with every breath, I'm where healing begins. I'm learning to love the skin I'm in. A little more grace, a little more time, a little more mercy for this heart of mine. I was never weak, I was just worn thin. Now I'm learning to be kind. I'm learning to begin. Late at night I hear my own name in a softer way now. I spent so many years blaming the man in the mirror, talking to my soul so cold, like pain was supposed to make me clearer. Every wrong turn stayed alive, every old shame survived. I wore my regrets like heavy clothes and called it being wise. But maybe that tired heart in me was only trying to make it through. Maybe that younger soul in me did the best that he could do. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself, laying down the blame I always felt. Maybe grace belongs here too. Maybe mercy can tell the truth. I don't have to hurt to grow. I don't have to carry what I know. Now I'm learning slow and deep to hold my heart with gentle hands. There were nights I called myself weak just for bending under pressure. Times I thought if I was hard enough I could somehow make myself better. But all that fighting left a mark, a quiet bruise across the heart. And I can see it plain today. I was wounded from the start. So if I was lost, I was lost in fear. If I was late, I was learning still. If I broke, it was the weight of life, not some failure of my will. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself, laying down the blame I always felt. Maybe grace belongs here too. Maybe mercy can tell the truth. I don't have to hurt to grow. I don't have to carry what I know. Now I'm learning slow and deep to hold my heart with gentle hands. And when I think about the boy I was, trying so hard not to fall apart, I don't want to judge him anymore. I just want to meet him with an open heart. Say it's okay, you were scared, you were young, you were there, you were there, and you stayed. Oh, you stayed. You. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself. That may be the truest kind of help. No, I don't need to be unchanged to believe I still deserve some grace. I can breathe and let it land. Love was never in demand. Now I'm learning day by day to hold my heart with gentle hands. Gentle hands for this heart of mine. A little grace, one day at a time. Late night, low light, I can hear my spirit breathing. For the first time in a long time, I've been carrying my own name like it was heavy as a stone, talking to my heart in anger like it had to earn a home. Every mistake became a mirror, every memory turned mean. I was standing in the wreckage of the words I said to me. But maybe all this time I was wound in what was weak, when all my tired soul needed was a kinder way to speak. Now I'm getting softer than I've ever been. There's a younger me still hiding in the corners of my mind, still waiting for some tenderness he was certain he would never find. I used to blame him for the damage, for the nights he came undone. Now I see he was just holding on beneath a cold and faithless sun. And if I could sit beside him, I'd say, baby, look at me. You were never hard to love at all. You were just too hurt to see. Sentence on my face, I can fall apart and still deserve a little grace. No, I'm not whole, but I am healing, and that's enough for where I stand. I'm finally learning how to hold this tired and tender heart with both my hands. Ain't no thunder in this changing, at midnight, saying, child, you've suffered long enough inside. And I believe every harsh word that my fear could make sound true. But tonight I'm breaking that old habit. Tonight I'm telling myself something new. You did best you could with the pain you never chose. You survived what tried to break you. That matters more than most. So breathe now. Let your own heart be a home. Now I'm getting softer than I've ever been. I just need to stop demanding that my soul should never bleed. No, I'm still hurt, but I am human, and the truth is holy as it stands. I'm finally learning how to love this broken, faithful heart I carry in my hands. Yeah, I'm getting softer, softer. It sounds like rest. It sounds like I'm finally being gentle with myself. Tonight I ain't running from myself no more. I spent so many years blaming the man I saw in the glass, talking like he should have been stronger, crying over his past. Every scar looked like a fail. Every tear felt like a crime. I was wearing down my own soul, one hard word at a time. But maybe he was only tired. Maybe he was doing his best. Maybe all that hurt he carried needed mercy, needed rest. Now I'm learning to be kind to myself. Not everyone needs a reason. Not every broken piece needs shame. I'm laying down the blame. I'm giving grace a chance to stay. There's a younger me still trembling in the corners of my mind, trying to make peace with the silence, trying to leave the pain behind. I used to call his fear a weakness, used to say he should've known. Now I see he kept on living when he had to walk alone. And I wish I could go back to him, put my hand upon his chest, say you were never less than worthy, you were only overwhelmed. Never learning to be kind to myself. Not every fall means I'm hopeless. Not every mistake defines my name. I don't have to live in chains. I'm giving grace a place to grow where all my old sorrows dwelled. And with every tear I let go, I'm learning to be kind to myself. Oh, the world can wound you deeply, leave you cold and leave you scared. But the deepest cut can come, child, from thinking nobody cares. And sometimes that voice is your own voice, turning love into a war. So tonight I'm changing how I speak. I won't hurt me anymore. It's okay. You did the best you could. You survived the night nobody saw. It's okay. You can be soft now. Time to stop calling every shadow mine. I don't need to be unbroken to deserve a little help. Maybe love begins right here when I'm kind to myself. Yes, I'm learning, Lord, I'm learning to be kind to myself. And when I whisper to my heart tonight, it don't sound like judgment anymore. It sounds like mercy, soft mercy. And I'm finally learning to be kind to myself. No one's here but the midnight, and the sound of my own breath. I used to say my name like it carried all the blame, like every road I took in pain was mine alone to claim. I counted all my wrongs like beads in restless hands, and built a house of sorrow on things I didn't understand. I was tender with the whole world, even when it let me down. But when it came to my own heart, I dragged it through the ground. I wore survival like a secret, I wore silence like a chain. Never knew the deepest wound was how I spoke through shame. Now a quieter kind of truth is moving through my chest, saying maybe all that brokenness was just a soul under stress. So I'm changing the way I hold my name, laying down the fire, laying down the blame. I don't have to bleed to prove I tried. Don't have to stay at war inside. I can be human, I can be frail, I can still be worthy when my strength has failed. And with every breath, I'm teaching myself a little more mercy, a little more help. There's a younger heart within me, still hiding from the light, still thinking love is something you earn by getting through the night. But I can feel him tremble when the old memories return. So I meet him with compassion now, instead of one more lesson learned. I tell him you are not a burden, you are just carrying too much. And all the times you nearly vanished, you were still worthy of soft touch. Every tear you tried to swallow, every fear you never said, I'm gonna wrap them up in grace now, and lay them somewhere safe instead. Now the mirror feels less cruel, now the night don't feel as long. I can hear a little kindness in the places there was none. So I'm changing the way I hold my name, laying down the fire, laying down the blame. I don't have to bleed to prove I tried. Don't have to stay at war inside. I can be human, I can be frail, I can still be worthy when my strength has failed. And with every breath, I'm teaching myself a little more mercy, help. No healing ain't a river rushing, it's a candle in a storm. It's the moment you stop running and let your own heart keep you warm, saying I was doing my best, even when my best was small. And I don't need to hate my past to rise above it all. Now I'm changing the way I hold my name, with gentler hands, with a steadier flame. I don't have to be untouched by pain to let a little sunlight in again. I can be broken, I can be whole, both can live inside a single soul. And with every breath, I'm teaching myself a little more mercy. Tonight I leave a light on for the soul inside.